Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, it's time for Estill County Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Estill County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM, The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV FM on Facebook Live, at Estill County Sports Network on YouTube. Streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, "Hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM," or visit listenlikealocal.com. And on the dedicated Estill County Sports Stream, found at listenlikealocal.com. Or download the new free Estill County Sports Network app for Android or iOS. Estill County Engineer Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors. But to continue to bring the many high-quality broadcasts to you, we need your help. If you own a business, are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit, and would like to support the broadcast of Estill County Sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Estill County Engineer Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Estill County Engineers by attending games in person. Get your tickets now at the GoFan app. You can also find links to the NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Estill County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our ECSN broadcast team live at the game.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Estill County High School for 56th District basketball action, brought to you by CG Bank, where tonight in the first round of girls action, it will be the Powell County Pirates. They are 3-23. They will be taking on the number 1 seed, the Estill County Engineers, who coming into the game, they are 14-15. Thanks for joining us this evening. Full spectrum of channels, YouTube, Facebook, NFHS, Old Style Radio 104.9, and everything in between. Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio. Ethan Moore on site, and with me, my trusty teammate, Danny Wood. Dano, we always say the first game of the district to throw the records out, but this one's a little extra special. When Estill and Powell get together, you can throw the baby and the bathwater out.
You threw me off with that one, William. I wasn't expecting the baby and the bathwater, but yeah, anytime we've said it, it's become a cliche of ours. Anytime these two counties get together in an athletic event, throw out the records. It's going to be a Donnybrook. It's probably going to be a barn burner, and it doesn't matter what the sport is or the records. Right now, Estill County, the number 1 seed. Coach Mahanes has really had these ladies playing very good basketball the second half of the season. Didn't get to see them a lot in the first half of the year, but the scores weren't great sometimes. But the second half, man, I've seen them a lot, and they are playing as a well put together unit who know their roles, and they're really playing very well.
Doing real well indeed, Dano. They're still out on the floor. Powell County's gone back in to get some final words from Coach Rob Marion. Dano, we're used to in the 56th District in whatever sport, a lot of times Estill and Powell playing in the finals, playing in the first round here tonight, Dano, and I discovered something as I was going through the stats. This is the 6th year in a row we played in the first round of the district, Dan.
That's right, and that's because of one school, Owsley County.
Yep.
The Lady Owls have been on a run, William. They've won the district championship in 24, 23, 22, 21, and 20. I got depressed and quit looking and going farther any back, but the Lady Owls have been dominant in the 56th district, and just like last year, they won, and then won the region for the first in school history, defeating the Estill County Lady Engineers last year, William. As you remember, I think we had about a 15-point lead with the region right here at Estill, and looking for our first region championship. Instead, the Lady Owls came back and won their first region championship. So Lady Engineers, as I said, they've been playing really good basketball. They've won 7 of their last 9 under Coach John Mahanes. Went on that run last year in the postseason. They're looking to do the same this year. And it all starts with Callie Snowden out there at the point, William. She's a great penetrator. It's hard. She's physical. She can finish at the basket. She can also shoot and get them in their offense. And she is a menace on defense. If you're the opposing point guard, you don't want to see Callie on you because she's looking to steal that thing from you.
She will take it away in a heartbeat. Dano, first of 2 games tonight, and girls action's kicking off the 56 here with Estill and Powell. But at 8 o'clock, you got Owsley and Lee coming up.
That's right, and we're also, William, tonight honoring, as Brent Shackford walked in the gym, just reminded me that we are honoring some Hall of Famers during the district tournament. It was a good opportunity to showcase the 2025 Estill County High School Hall of Fame class, and along with the Irvin High School nominee, and we will read off those names for you in the broadcast and all week. But tonight they're going to honor Lowell Flannery and the 1985 softball slow pitch team that was runner-up in the state.
And breaking news. I love it when you break the news out. I love that. We didn't get to do all the teams last week because of the cancellation, so very nice of them to do it here this week. And the 85 team and Lowell Flannery, 10-2 is what I can remember about Lowell.
That's right. You put your hands on the steering wheel, William, and if you don't, you're in trouble.
Yep, or there's a lot of things you could get in trouble with Lowell on, and we just tried to stay on the good side of it.
Which we did.
Most of the time. All right, Dano, let's take a break, and we'll be back. Estill County, the Lady Engineers and the Lady Pirates coming up. The first round of the district brought to you by CG Bank. We'll be back in a minute.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Bridgeman, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
Brought to you by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and the Kentucky Athletic Administrators Association.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a disaster? What will you do? How will you contact your family? Do you have fresh water or food stored? Estill County EMAC SEP wants you to answer yes to all these questions. Take time to make a family plan and a disaster kit today. Visit EstillCountyEMA.com to get started. Prepare today for a safer tomorrow.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money, there's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, our stores are your source for the latest and greatest. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Back here at the Estill County High Schools, we get ready for 56 District first round action. Girls tonight, boys coming up tomorrow night, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, Dano. Both nights for the first round, and then the finals Wednesday night and Thursday night at 7. Girls first, Wednesday, boys at 7. Dano, the Hall of Fame inductees getting
I like the way we're going
right
to be able to spread them out throughout the tournament. And right now, Lucy Flannery out there accepting on behalf of Lowell Flannery. Of course, he was famous for being pretty proud of his high school, Lynch, Kentucky, the Lynch Bulldogs. And he always said, don't mess with the dogs, son, and I didn't. And, of course, instrumental in the startup of the Estill County High School football program. I believe he was the first head coach, if I'm not mistaken, of the Estill County High School football. And, of course, I got to teach with him for a long time, and he stayed with the program in many capacities, maybe the first athletic director for the school system.
He was.
So well-deserved and well-loved man being honored tonight. Rest in peace. Lowell Flannery, he was a legend in Estill County and down there in his beloved Lynch.
Had a record, too. I believe longest punt for a long time in high school history is for a long time. He did, Dano. He hung one night for about 80-something, I believe. End zone to end zone, best I remember. Of course, he's in the Lynch Hall of Fame down there. They put him in that a few years ago. So one of a few who's in two Hall of Fames as a contributor as a player and then as a coach for Estill County. But as I said, taught me how to drive 10-2 on that stern and wheel, and you didn't. And he had that. Remember that special brake he had over there on his side. Yeah. He hit it a few times on me going down Richmond Road when I may have gone a little faster than I should have.
I've heard so many driver's ed stories. I didn't get to have it. Mom changed me out of that. I had it, and she put me in physics. So I traded Lowell Flannery for Monty Farmer.
It was like physics. It was like we learned about a lot of things. Roofing one time. Roofing up at Ravenna on Elm Street. Went up and helped him with the roof.
Yeah, I think statute of limitations.
It's clear now. It's clear now. I say that most favorably for him. All right, Dano. Both teams coming out. We're getting ready to have the national anthem and then the starting lineup. So we shall take our final break, and we will be back here for starting lineups and the tip-off. You're listening to the 56th District Tournament brought to you by CG Bank.
Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
Do you want to be a part of growing Estill County into a better place to live, work, and play? Then consider a tax-deductible contribution to Estill Development Alliance. For over 25 years, EDA has been working to improve the quality of life for the people of Estill County. Through a multitude of projects and programs, we work to make our hometown the best it can be. Learn more or make a donation by visiting estill.org.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports. The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose the businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, the choice of the engineers since 1889, Carhartt. Just know that you are taken care of wherever life takes you, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. Estill County EMA CSEP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan. Appalachian Wireless, better service and bigger savings. Estill Medical Clinic, our family caring for yours. Our silver sponsors, your financial advisor, Angela Drake. Everything you need and more, Needs Do It Center. Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank. Every child succeeds. Our Estill County Board of Education. Our bronze sponsors, El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant, a little taste the whole family can enjoy. Estill Development Alliance, improving the quality of life for the citizens of Estill County. They love engineer sports, so let's love them back.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. What makes us different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we are here for you every step of the way. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? It's our promise to be more than a bank. We're your partner in growth, success, and community. From personal banking to business solutions, we're here to guide you through today's opportunities and tomorrow's challenges. This is Angie Rogers. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. If you would like to learn more, give me a call at 606-663-2283. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network. Caring for you and your family. Mercy Primary Care Irvin is here for you and your family throughout every stage of your life. From infants to the elderly, we care for all ages. And we're right here in Estill County, so we're ready when you need us. Our services include well baby and well child visits, vaccines, back to school, camp and sports physicals, and allergy shots. Mercy Primary Care in Irvin offers compassionate care with even better convenience. We fit your schedule with same-day appointments and extended hours. To schedule an appointment, call today at 606-723-7771. Mercy Primary Care in Irvin. 606-723-7771. Affiliated with Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital. Here for you and your family. The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank the Estill County Board of Education for their partnership in bringing you the broadcast of Estill County Sports on NFHS, WSKV Radio, streaming radio at listenlikealocal.com, and in some cases, Facebook Live. We couldn't do it without the superintendent, board members, teachers, faculty, and staff, coaches, and mentors. You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Back at the Estill County High School, Powell County and Estill County getting ready to hook up here in the first round of the girls' 56th district tournament. Estill County 14-15. They're the number 1 seed. Powell County, they are 3-23, coached by Rob Marion. Estill County coached by John Mahane. Nano, how about the starters for those listening at home or watching at home that can't see in the dark right now?
I got my flashlight out, William, so I can see.
Like the band.
Like the band does. I'll wave at them. And let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for Powell County, under, as you said, Coach Robert Marion. They'll send out at forward senior Trinity Romans, number 30, averaging 13 points a game. Forward, senior Jesselie Centers, number 35, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds. At point guard, another senior, Emily Reed, number 11. She's averaging 4 points a game. At a forward, senior Reagan Shelton, number 15, averaging 2 points and 5 rebounds. And at guard, a sophomore, number 55, Ella Napier, averaging 2 points and 5 rebounds. For the Estill County Engineers, under second-year coach John Mahanes, they come in with a record of 14-15, 6-0 in the district, regular season 56 district champions. They'll send out the familiar lineup of J.C. Long, averaging 17 points a game, Callie Snowden, averaging 10, Ava Hale, averaging 6, Kadera Skinner, averaging 6, and Brooklyn Farrell, averaging 4 and shooting 36% from 3. These two teams have played twice this regular season. Estill County won 54-36 at home, and they won 57-46 away, fairly close. And Estill County and Powell County district tournament underway here as both teams get ready to tip it off. Good crowd on hand. It'll be filling in as we go. And here at the start of the game in the call, the voice of the Lady Engineers, William Park Hardy.
Hanging down, Romans with it, goes hard to the basket underneath, puts it up, no good. She got fouled by Skinner. And Romans will go to the line, and with about 7 seconds off the clock, she's at the free throw line, shooting 2. Trinity Romans, a senior, averaging 13.3 points per game. She's hit 36 three-pointers, Dan. First one bounces around and touches about every part of the rim and falls through for her. Shooter's touch.
Soft as funeral music, William. Shout out Ricky Cheney.
Some of our favorites. Second one, that didn't touch anything down. It's good. 2-0 Powell County. The Lee County Lady Cats coming in. They'll be playing later. Taking on Owsley County at 8 o'clock. We'll have all that one for you here on Pickup Country, WSKV, and all the modes of
Ken
media.
and Dave got here early. They're sitting here.
They're getting warmed up
making
right
notes.
now. Going through calisthenics. It's Callie to the Callie Stoughton to the basket. Snow's gone, up and in.
Most of it's gone.
She would have, fast as she moved there, she'd have burnt the snow off a path there. The way she goes to the basket, Dano, you talked about it in the pregame.
She has been really running this team. And first free throw, good. Nothing but net.
Second one on its way, high arching, good. Hit them both, 2-2, 2 free throws for each team.
Estill coming with the full court pressure. They'll really defend, William. That's the thing I've noticed about both the boys and the girls team. They will defend and get after you. And if you're the point guard, you do not want Callie Snowden on you.
Shelton with it, guarded by J.C. Long. Goes out front, Ella Napier. She's have a foot on the line, no good. And rebound Snowden, and she heads the other way in a hurry. Callie crosses over to the basket, up and counted and one. Callie Snowden on the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
That's what she does, William. She can go coast to coast anytime she wants to. And they've really gotten a good rhythm. I love the way that Coach Mahanes and his staff have got the offense so that everybody has a defined role. J.C. Long to score, but Callie's the key getting them into everything. Well, she seems like she's focused tonight, William.
Free throw good. She got all 5 of her points, 5-2, Estill. Napier running it up. Farrell with her. Moves to her right. Gonna get a screen from Shelton. Goes back up top to Jess Lee Centers.
Estill man-to-man.
Centers drives to the basket, drives by Hale, and they say Hale. I call jump ball down. I thought they called her for a bump, but they say jump ball to alternating possession. It'll go over to Estill County.
Estill with an RPI over 500, William, in the second half of the season, .504.
I know you always figuring.
I know. Well,
this time of the year.
I get out.
You've kept them all year long. You've been waiting for this moment when it matters.
I don't carry that slider rule around for nothing.
J.C. Long, 3, bullseye for J.C.
What a great start for the Estill County Lady Engineers. 8-2, they lead. These first-round district games just make you so nervous as a coach, William, because you lose, you go home.
Ellen Napier, you and I always talk about it. It's the new season. They go inside to Shelton. She puts it up, bounces off the back iron, and good for Reagan Shelton.
And these Lady Pirates are better than a 3-23 record indicate. Both games against Estill were not blowouts.
8-4, Estill County leads it with the basketball. 6:10 to play first quarter. Estill County looking over the defense. First time
Powell County looks like man-to-man.
Offensive set. They go inside to Long. She kicks it back out to Hale for 3. Bullseye. Ava Hale. Both teams are hot, Dano.
That rim looks like it's as big as the Gulf of America, William, because we are dropping everything in it. Is that what we're calling it now?
11-4. Some are not. Napier with it. Goes left side, picks up her dribble, goes back out front, threw it away. Skinner's going to steal it. Skinner all the way down, lays it up and in. 13-4, Estill. And Coach Rob Marion says, timeout, give me a full one. Estill County on top, 13-4. We'll take a break. Be back.
I'm Shannon Cheney, Estill County Market President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not just here building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by and visit us at one of our 2 convenient locations in Irvin or visit us online at cg.bank and see what community banking is all about. CG Bank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
How do you protect your family during a disaster? Have a plan of action for tornadoes, floods, earthquakes, and for an incident at the Bluegrass Army Depot. Know what you will do and how you will contact each other. Having a plan helps to keep you calm and not panic. Visit EstillCountyEMA.com to get started today. Plan today for a safer tomorrow.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
5:30 to go in the first quarter. Estill off to a red hot start, 13-4 here in the first round of the district as we come back to action. Powell County with the ball and Estill County with a hack, and they get called for the foul. And here is William Hardy.
That was Ava Hale, Dan. For your stats. I know you got it memorized, both of them memorized, but if you do want to write it down.
No need, William. So I got the Palm Pilot. Still works.
Centers with it. Out front to Napier. Napier starts to drive on Farrell to the basket. Farrell smacked it out of her hands. Last one to touch it, and it will stay with Powell County.
Give it the old karate chop.
Well, you and I know all too well about those.
Receiving, yes.
Yeah, I didn't mean know how to do it. I know how to take one. All right, Napier goes into Romans. Romans puts down the power dribble to the basket, puts it up left-handed, no good. Batted around, saved back in bounds, but to an Engineer player that's Hale with it. To Callie. Callie Down to JC, baseline jumper, good. Estill County, we missed a shot, Dan.
We have not missed anything that we have shot toward that goal, William.
Wow.
Free throw, 2-point, or 3-point. We're 2 for 2 from 3, 3 for 3 from 2, and 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That's a good start.
Reed, real good. Reed with it. Reed over to Shelton, and she walked, and it'll go over to Estill County. A lot of legends in the house, Dan. They just keep coming in. There comes Laura Wright Shackelford in.
Hall of
by
Famer.
your bride.
Thank you. Hold on.
Pushed by your bride.
Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
Laura Shackelford. Let's get this straight.
Mark Wiseman Wood pushing her in. Skinner had it taken away. Here goes Reed the other way. Reed bounce pass over, stolen by Skinner. They got to turn over and turned it right back over. Skinner down to Farrell. Farrell dribbling around the world. Goes too high over for Hale.
Turnover basketball happening right now, William. Back and forth action, except they're turning it over back and forth.
Lee County Lady Cats getting new shirts in front of us, Dan. They're handing them out. Get down there and get us one.
I don't think our names are on there. We'll not get arrested for that.
Doggone it. All right. All right, there's Powell County with it. They drive to the basket. Is Shelton, and she gets fouled. They're going to get Long or Hale, one of the two. We'll see. Ava's second, Dan.
And up off the bench very quickly will be Kinley Brown. And that freshman, boy, she came in and gave some valuable minutes here in this second half of the season.
We called the game when Farrell was out, and she had a great game. Napier goes right into Shelton on the low block. She turns, puts it up high off the glass, comes off there. No good. Rebounded by J.C. Long. And 3 engineers after. J.C. got it. Callie with it. Callie's going to back it back out front, and she's going to set the offense up. 15-4, Estill County on top, 3:48 to play in the first quarter. Farrell to Skinner. Skinner looking in for Long. Backing in on Napier. She turns to the basket, up and in. That's smooth move there by J.C. Hard to believe, Dan. Was this she's a senior, isn't she?
She is a senior and averaging 17 points per game and leading rebounder as well. And she's in the 1,000-point club, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's 1,500. She's right in the top.
1,500.
Yeah.
And missed significant time due to injury as well, so imagine.
Shelton drives baseline, gets by the defender, puts it up and in. Nice move.
That was a good move along the baseline for Reagan Shelton as she has 4 points for the Lady Pirates.
I'm sorry, it was Jess Lee Centers, Dan. They look a lot alike. My fault.
It's okay.
Both families happy at home, though. We both got credit for the basket. So.
That's the way we do it. Petition for Ken and Dave to be back doing this one. Keep it up.
Long with it. Over to Farrell. 3 right side. No. Come on there. First missed shot. Rebound brought down by Shelton. Excuse me, that's Centers. Centers with it. And she gets fouled out front. Brown stopped her from advancing the ball, reached in, and it'll be a non-shooting foul, but it will be the 4th against Estill County.
William, these two teams, as evidence when we say it's always a close contest, by my calculations, Estill County has won 30 games, and Powell County has won 34 in this lady basketball rivalry.
Wow.
But Estill County's won the last 6, closing ground.
Saw that on your stats, and I didn't realize that. Napier with it. Napier. It's to Strange. Strange hands it back to Center. Center's going to drive around Skinner to the basket. Nice move. Missed the shot. Rebound Brown. She got knocked down. They got it over to Long to Snowden. Snowden in a hurry all the way down. She got hammered, and she will shoot 2. 2:18 to play. Well, the coach, it's already in the Hall of Fame, is here tonight, Dan, because I see her husband. Now I see her. Shirley Beard is here. And Bill Beard over there. So the Hall of Famers keep rolling in.
One after another, William. Except for Brent Shackelford. He's not in any Hall of Famers I know of, but he's here.
Norton Arena. He was
no.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention. He was honorable mention. Yeah. Second one, no good. Rims off there.
He was from the alley on Main Street.
Centers with it. Centers. Right side in a hurry. Over to Strange. Puts up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Callie. Callie pushing it the other way. Splits the defender. Missed the layup. Batted around. Skinner chases it down in the corner. She goes cross court to Farrell. Farrell puts down a dribble. Kicks it out to Brown.
Brown can pop that 3 when she's
up.
Yeah, boy.
Long with it. Long crossover to the basket. Up and, hung on the front of the rim. Fell off there. Hit a little cold spell now. Centers with it. Long pass up ahead to Shelton. Shelton puts up a shot. Was contested. Partially blocked. Picked up by Callie. Here she goes on the run. Callie all the way to the basket up, and she got fouled. She'll shoot. I think they'll say she was in the act. Yep, shooting 2.
That's pretty good defense out there, actually. And it's such a hard call, that block charge call.
But they love to make it.
They love to be seen making that call. And they call it with conviction. You got to call it with conviction.
Either way, you can't say, well, they do the charge a lot more than they don't. It's equal conviction when they pop those hips with those hands on the block, or they rear back Adonis style with that charge. It's really something to see.
We have our favorites. That
we do.
We don't like to show favoritism, so we won't name names.
Just watch it for yourself. Second one up. And then, she puts the high arch on it, Dano, and it falls true in there.
Barely touched the net.
Yep. 20-6, Estill up, and this one deflected out of bounds. Powell will try it again from the coffin corner over there. Napier will inbounds. Mr. County bringing some pressure.
20-6, they're bringing the pressure. Putting the pressure on Powell County in this first round of the district, leading 20-6 here in the first quarter.
They go inbounds to center. They're trying to double team her. She dribbles out of it, heads across. All the way down. Snowden came in, tried to steal it. Knocked away. Long picks it up. Long going all the way down. Nice bounce pass to Farrell. Farrell missed the shot. I think she was anticipating a foul.
Oh, there's a little push.
And then she
push.
Commits a foul, reaching back in.
Center's got the rebound, and then, as you said, Brooklyn was reaching in trying to get the ball. Got the foul, and that's the 5th foul against Estill County, so we'll get the 2 free throws with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Where are the regions this year, William? I should know that, but I don't.
Girls in Hazard, boys at Knott County.
Gotcha.
Best I can recollect.
I'll start researching restaurants very soon.
Restaurants? With a hospitality room like Knott County's got?
I stand corrected.
Save your per diem. Second shot, free throw up, and it's good. Hit 1 out of 2, did Romans. 20-7. Estill County up and with the basketball. 1:10 to play in the first quarter.
Can't ask for a better start if you're Coach Mahanes from his Lady Engineers.
Farrell into Skinner. She turns, goes up, knocked out of her hands.
Wow. Letting them play, William.
Letting them go. Romans up ahead. Shot up, no good by Strange. And Snowden claims it. Snowden, well, she was trying to push it. She slows it back up now. Coach Haynes, he's holding thumbs down.
Will their 1-4 set.
Callie started to move to the right. Now she backs it back out. They may go for one. Coach Haynes here calls a timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back for the conclusion of the first quarter.
We will not check your credit. We will not make you sign a contract. We will give you $75 off select devices with forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Choose your plan, starting as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. Add 5 gig of data for only $29.99 or 10 gig of data for only $39.99 or unlimited data for $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down. Forward pay, you choose. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you looking for a Kentucky-based, Kentucky-owned bank that has locations nearby? Whitaker Bank has 44 locations across eastern and central Kentucky, with many locations within and near your community. Whitaker Bank provides a broad range of products and services, including checking, savings, personal loans, mortgages, business loans, and a number of business banking services as well. And with reliable online and mobile banking that includes services like Zelle for sending and receiving cash quickly, Whitaker Bank lets you bank wherever you are.
Back here to Estill County High School. Brown with it. Brown drives in the paint, knocked out of her hands, picked up. Here's Napier down ahead to Emma Rice, who's in there, one of the seniors, down on number 14, and she got hit. They will shoot free throws. She will averaging 1.4 points a game as one of the 6 seniors for Powell County. She's trying to knock the cobwebs loose right now. She got hit hard.
She did, and 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Estill leading 22-7.
Rice, free throw, good.
I think Powell County's done a good job of not getting blown out in this first quarter because that's the way it looked like it was rolling there. But they bucked up on defense, and if she can hit this free throw, you almost feel good about being only down 11.
Absolutely. Raylan Turner checking in now for Powell County. Going to give Romans look like a little break there before the quarter ends. 15.6 seconds. Free throw no good, but rebounded by Emily Reed for Powell County. She turns and shoots a three, and no good. Skinner brings it down. 6 seconds. Skinner has it knocked away by Napier, and
that'll be the fifth foul.
Is that the fifth? Okay. Yep, it is the fifth. So we'll go to the other end.
So probably not a smart play right there to foul all the way in the other end of the court and give Estill a chance to come in there and hit 2 free throws. Kadara Skinner will go to the line for Estill County.
Were you able to get out and do anything today, Dan? Was that nice weather?
What?
Were you able to get outside and do anything?
Did you hear something?
No, I just you said you were going to. I just wondered.
No.
Nope. Okay. Skinner, free throw, in and out. Well, I was looking forward to a report tonight.
Well, too muddy outside.
Too muddy? Okay.
It's some inside
I didn't know mud had a lot of impact on what you were doing, but out in the shed, up in the woods, but I guess getting there. I see what you're saying. All right. Second one short. Snowden comes up with the rebound. Out to Skinner. Skinner lets a long three go. Banks it in. The old banks are open. CG Bank.
There you go.
Online banking. Main branches might be closed, but Kadara Skinner says, let me use the mobile app. He slings it in straight away. 23-8. We played 1 quarter of basketball. Estill County's on top. We'll be back.
El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant is El Centro Fiesta for engineers. The top-notch comida, festive, roomy atmosphere, quick, friendly service, and late open hours are just a few reasons why the engineers go there after their games. Stop in at 103rd Street in Ravenna for a little taste the whole family can enjoy. Call to order ahead for takeout at 606-726-0428. That's El Ranchito, the choice of the engineers, young and old.
My name is Angela Drake. Whether you have questions about your 401k, IRA, personal investments, or even life insurance, I can help. I've helped many of our neighbors to pursue better financial stability, even in this stormy financial climate. I'd love the opportunity to put my experience to work for you and earn your business.
That's your financial advisor, Angela Drake. Stop by her new location in the newly remodeled plaza next to Meads Do-It Center on River Drive in Irvin, or call 606-723-0055.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
Kadara Skinner with a bank three-pointer to end the first quarter to give Estill a 23-8 lead as they are dominating here in the first round of the 56th District Tournament. Coming up later tonight, Ken and Dave over here going over their notes. They're practicing and getting stretched out. They'll have the Lee County, Owsley County girls game coming up after this one. Engineers need to finish the job. Williams got to play 4 quarters. Powell County with the ball to start the second. Here's William.
Strange puts up a three. No good, right into the hands of Jessley Centers, and she lays it in. The senior averaging 9 points, 5 rebounds a game. That's what she does, is rebound, put it back in, and she did. 23-10. Boy, Powell County would have hit a three after that missed free throw, Dano. That game would have been closer, like
Absolutely,
you said.
But then Skinner with the bank three to change it at all.
Boy, that's J.C. Long with a crossover, Dano, right through the paint.
Well, they spread them out, William, against that man-to-man. And it's everybody outside the three-point line, and you let J.C. Long go one-on-one. I like my chances right there.
Yeah, boy. They're going to call a foul.
Is that on Callie?
On Callie, Dano. That's
One
her
thing,
second.
Callie, she's very aggressive on defense, gets a lot of steals, but sometimes she'll get into foul trouble.
Jenna Jackson coming in for her. JJ.
That's Miss Jackson, if
you're wondering.
Nasty.
Centers with it. Centers. Jackson with her. She goes to her right to Romans. Romans comes to the top of the key, backs in at the free throw line on Skinner. Puts it up and in. Nice play by Trinity Romans. We've called her name a long time, Dano.
Yeah, senior in the lead bunch here for the Lady Pirates, and Trinity Romans averaging 13 points a game, leading scorer. She's got 3 tonight. Add 2 to that. That makes 5, and a chance for a 3-point play. She just used her strength to bully her way to the basket.
25-12. Standing up 13. She can cut it to 12 here. She does. With the made free throw. And Estill with the basketball. J.C. Long's going to walk it up. Estill County on top. First round of the district. Owsley County and Lee County girls coming up at 8 o'clock. Ken and Dave will have that one. Long with it. Top of the key. In the corner to Skinner. Skinner puts down a dribble. Bounced it off her leg, but Brown went and picked it up for her. Very helpful teammate.
Very nice.
Out to Long.
I know Ken and Dave keep running to the parking lot a lot and coming back.
They've watched us. Long, jumper, bullseye, J.C. Long. And I remember when she came in as a 7th grader playing a long time ago when we were calling those games.
Absolutely, and she has racked up the points, the lady engineer. Probably a future Hall of Famer herself, William.
Reed with it. Reed backs in on Jackson, puts it up, and no good. Jenna with the rebound. Claims it off there and held on to it. Hands it to J.C. J.C. Top of the key, behind the back, backs it back out, goes underneath to Skinner. Skinner spins, nice move, puts it up left-handed and in. Kisses it off the glass, does Kadara Skinner.
How about that with the left hand, William, off the banking glass.
And he clicks happy. Romans with it. Under 6 to play first half. Estill County up 17. Go to Center. Centers to the basket up. No good. She got fouled by Brown. She'll shoot 2.
Jess Lee Centers, also a senior. 4 seniors starting on this team tonight. And she's averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds. Makes the free throw, first one. Got 5 points tonight.
Centers, free throw up, and it went down in there and came back out. Rebounded by Long. Long, top of the key. J.C. Long backing it back out. No need to be in a big hurry with a big lead.
Never need to be in a hurry, Will.
Henley Brown, 3 right side, no good. Came off there. Rebounded Ella Napier.
That was a good shot, though. Wide open.
That was good. Yeah, he had to take it. Napier to Reed. Reed heads towards the basket. Cut off by Brown. Goes out to Centers. 3. Good. Jess Lee Center for 3 from the senior. 30-17. And timeout. Estill County Coach Mahanes. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back.
The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose the businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, the choice of the engineers since 1889, Carhartt. Just know that you are taken care of wherever life takes you, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. Estill County EMA CSEP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan. Appalachian Wireless, better service and bigger savings. Estill Medical Clinic, our family caring for yours. Our silver sponsors, your financial advisor, Angela Drake. Everything you need and more, Needs Do It Center. Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank. Every child succeeds. Our Estill County Board of Education. Our bronze sponsors, El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant, a little taste the whole family can enjoy. Estill Development Alliance, improving the quality of life for the citizens of Estill County. They love engineer sports, so let's love them back.
5:11 to go in the first half in the first game of the 56th District Tournament here at Estill County High School. Lady Engineers winning this one 30-17, but the Powell County Lady Pirates, they're not quitting, William, as they force Estill to call a timeout to stop a little momentum. Estill with the ball. Here's Will.
There's a J.C. Long with a 3 up, no good. The rebound batted around underneath and picked up by Zaylee Strange. And Dan, we had an announcement about J.C. Long at the break.
Just scored her 2,000th point in her career, and that puts her number 3 all-time list, William. What a career.
Great career. Centers with it. Centers to the basket. Cut off by Hale, and then Brown picks it up, and then they reached in. Let's see who. I believe it was Centers who reached back in, fouled her. We were busy with the lineups earlier, and I was pointing at something with the Irvin PD here with the K9 unit. You missed that over there in the corner by the pep section, exactly where it ought to be.
Glad he wasn't there back in 1982, William.
I was going to say, it'd be howling right now.
Yeah.
y'all to have it up. Y'all would have it probably up on your shoulders.
Absolutely.
All right. Estill County turns it over, and then Powell County turns it right back over with a long outlet that led centers a little too much. So it will come back to Estill County with 4:20 to play. A little rough and rugged action here for the last minute or two. Long. To Jackson. Jackson looking in for Hale. Hale with it to Long.
Wait, I thought you weren't going to do it during the distance. Watch your mouth.
Ava. Cross court to Kenley Brown. 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Napier. Napier out ahead to Romans. Romans running on the left side. Romans to the middle of the floor. Cut off. Puts it up. Hard off the back iron. No good. Here comes Estill. J.C. Long with it. 3:35 to play. Long out front. Over to Brown. Kadara Skinner inside. She's looking for it. Gets the bounce pass to her. Hands it back to Long. The corner to Hale. 3 right side short. Rebound. Battle for centers. Can't control it out of bounds, and therefore it'll stay with the Lady Engineers. Mill inbounds underneath their own basket. Coming in now for Powell County's number 14, Emma Rice.
She's also a senior, William. Lots of seniors on this team.
6 of them, I believe, if I counted correctly. Brown, 3 from the corner. Set play, no good. Rebound by Romans. Romans is going to bring it up herself.
Estill County's cooled off a little bit, William, but they started off hotter than a pepper patch.
Hotter than a match. All right, Napier with it way out front. Coach Marion getting him where he wants them. Goes in the middle to Rice. She puts it up off the backboard, no good, but she got fouled, and she will shoot a pair.
A lot of free throws have been shot tonight, and both teams shooting them very well. At halftime, the 1985 state runner-up slow pitch softball team will be recognized. First free throw is no good by Rice.
Got a fun fact about that team coming up. I'll save it. They may make the announcement, but I've got a fun fact. Yep. First free throw, no good by Rice. She's got a second one, left-handed. It's up, and it's good. Look good all the way. 30-18. Estill County with the basketball, a 12-point lead with 2:50 to play in the first half. Estill County may try to take a little time here. Long with it to Farrell. In the middle to Skinner to Long. 3 on its way. Bullseye. J.C. Long.
Williams, she's 3 out of 4 from 3. 15 points overall.
Napier to the basket. Runner up. No good. Jackson had it. Napier took it back away from her. Goes to Reed. Back over to Napier. Back to Romans. Thought about the 3. Now she puts one up from about 15 feet. Hung on the front of the rim. No good. That would have been good at Lee County. Shot put up no good by Rice. Rebounded by Skinner. Skinner comes out there with it. Coach Marion.
Boy, Rice looked like she got fouled for sure.
Yep. Long. High post to Skinner. Back to Long. 3 again. No good. Battle for the rebound. Skinner went over the back of Roman. She had position on her. And we will shoot free throws on the other end. Trinity Romans. Jim filling up down O as the OC folks come and Leco folks come in.
Nothing like postseason basketball, William. You got to love it.
Free throw up and in by Romans. A lot of team season ends tonight, Dano, or early this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the schedules are.
That's what I always say. When you're coaching, I coached a long time in high school, and that first round of the district is the most nerve-wracking because you play all season after getting ready for the season forever, and then if you lose, the whole thing's over just like that.
Romans missed the free throw, and Jenna Jackson with the rebound. Yep, your season comes to an end, folks. Like you said, played 30 games or something all season long, and just one night. You have one off night, and it's over. No matter what your record is, it doesn't matter. If you hadn't lost a game all year, you're going home. Jackson, baseline runner, one-handed, no good. Rebound, that's Maddie Cole in there now. Along with Worley.
Cameron Worley in there.
Reed for 3, no good. Rebounded by Rice. Back up, partially blocked by Maddie Cole, and with the rebound underneath That was Zaylee Strange picked it up, and she'll go to the line and shoot. Estill County trying to limp to the halftime break here, Dano. 33-19. But
leading by 14. If you joined us late, the Lady Engineers came out like their house was on fire. They were hitting everything they were throwing in. But this Powell County Lady Pirate team, they are not quitting. They're senior-led, and they're going to fight all the way, and they've kept it into a ball game. First free throw, no good by Strange.
Got the bubble braid, by the way. Call out. That's very nice. Second one good. Very looked just like the free throw. Looking good there. Knocked it down. Thought you were going to do yours that way tonight, but you did the comb over. Jackson to Maddie Cole. Maddie to the basket, up, and she walked.
Number 35 checking in for Powell County. That's Jessley Centers. Comes back in the game.
1 minute exactly in the first half. Powell County with the basketball down 13. They're trying to look to get it to single digits for the break.
They do that. That's a huge win for the Powell County Lady Pirates.
Romans with it to the basket. Runner up. No good. Went down in, came back out. She's going to get fouled. She would have had the opportunity for a three-point play.
They've been very physical, and it's obvious they're going inside and trying to use their strength to go up. And they've got to the free throw line a lot tonight, William. We'll have the halftime stats, but if they could make their free throws, they'd be right in this thing.
I was going to say, we'll get to those in a minute. I'm going to ruin your train of thought right now as you memorize them.
Palm Pilot, William.
Ever since that ink pen of yours went out, it's been amazing. How many years have you been memorizing them now? Second one, no good.
I forget.
Long. Long. In the paint. Jumper, no good. Battled for the rebound, and they're going to call her. Yep. She went over somebody's back trying to get her own rebound. And it's going to go down here on the other end to shoot some, Dano.
More free throws for Powell County. As we were saying in the first quarter, when this game got started, it looked like Estill County was just going to blow them out. They're hitting everything and playing really well. But this Lady Pirate bunch refuses to go away, and they could get it around 10 points at halftime. They're going to feel pretty good after that start. They can't hit their free throws.
Free throw, no good. Reed's second free throw on its way, and it's good. Emily Reed knocked 1 of 2 down, 33-21. Got it down to 12 with 33 seconds. Farrell out front. Looks like she's in no hurry. To Long. She's going to shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by Jenna Jackson. Jenna wisely brings it back out to Farrell. She lets a three go. No good.
Estill's gone cold. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll go to Powell County. They hit a three right here, William. They can cut it to 9.
And there's a near steal by Worley, Dano. And they're going to say it's going to go to Estill County. Great job there.
Taylor Worley, she is an athlete. She goes in there and makes things happen. Big turnover. See if Engineers can convert here and get some points.
That's Cameron Worley. Just like her dad, John, used to reach in and knock it away. All right, they go into Jackson. 8 seconds. Jackson thought about the three, changed her mind, and lets it go. No good. Rebound Napier. 2 seconds. Worley running right with her. Napier throws it the length of the floor. No good. And we have played a half of basketball here from the Estill County High School with the score. Estill County 33, Powell County 21. We shall take a break and be back with a halftime show.
Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin, looks forward to meeting all of your pharmacy needs. Prescription services, vaccinations, and over-the-counter recommendations are provided by their friendly, knowledgeable staff. They make it their mission to provide inexpensive options in diabetes testing supplies and common over-the-counter medications. They accept most insurances and are happy to work with you and your provider to find affordable solutions to the care that you need. For more information, call 606-726-8270. That's Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the Senior Commercial Lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
Man, I love my place. My home is my castle. I want to fix it up, but I don't want to hassle. But now I need advice and the tools to get through it. My do-it-center store really knows how to do it.
Come to Mead's Do It Center for all of your home and hardware needs. 218 River Drive, Irvin, Kentucky.
I love do-it-yourself, and I love the money I'm saving. They got everything and more at my do-it-center store. I'm gonna do it today. Give me the tools and the knowledge and get out of my way. They got everything I need and more at my do-it-center store.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital provides a compassionate, ideal local solution for patients who need additional time to heal and strengthen before going home. The Swing Bed program can be a perfect fit for you if you need rehabilitation after orthopedic surgery or fracture, have suffered a stroke, receive long-term antibiotics, need wound care, or need to regain your strength and mobility. You have a choice in post-hospital care and can receive care right in Estill County. For more information on the Swing Bed program at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace, call Case Management at 606-726-2159.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager with Appalachian Wireless. In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. That's why having a local service provider matters. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities that we call home. We take pride in being your local choice. And at Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, our friend, and part of our families. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
33-21 halftime score. The Lady Engineers lead it by 12 over the Powell County Pirates here in the first round of the 56th District Tournament, brought to you by CG Bank. Owsley County and Lee County coming up at 8 o'clock. Dano, Estill County with a hotter-than-a-match quick start.
Well, they did. They came out, William, and just hitting everything. Great game plan coming out of the gate from Coach Mahanes and his staff, and they were hitting, as you said, everything. But they cooled off, William, as you often do. And the Lady Pirates, give them credit. They did not quit, and they kept fighting and scratching. And we've got a ball game still.
Got a ball game, Dano, and speaking of some ball players, there's some ball players going out to midcourt right now as we had last week's Hall of Fame game got canceled due to the flooding and the bad weather. And so the 85 Estill County Lady Engineers state runners-up in slow pitch softball out on the floor right now.
We've had no state champions at any level in any sport, but we've had 2 state runner-ups, and they are both on the girls' side. One was the runner-up 1985 softball team in slow pitch softball that James Lonnie Thomas was the head coach and Shirley Beard assistant, and Shirley is down there with her girls right now. And it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the players out there on the court, and they're being recognized tonight. Lowell Flannery already recognized before the game, so the Hall of Fame class for this year was Lowell Flannery, 85 softball. And then tomorrow night, William, player we called her games, Tara Sewell will be recognized into the Hall of Fame. And then at halftime tomorrow, Jeremy Neese, who we've called many touchdowns for the Estill County Engineers, football quarterback, and went on to play at UK. And then on Wednesday at halftime, Tim Monson will be recognized. And on Thursday, the Irvin High School nominee will be Shannon Johnson.
Dano, the fun fact about this team is they got to playing there in the state championship
I know
down
where
in
you're going with
Louisville.
this.
Down in Louisville, and they kept playing all day and
Kept
missed
winning.
the prom. Kept
They
winning.
didn't miss
missed
the prom.
Missed the
They
prom.
didn't miss the prom.
Well, they had their little special prom.
They
but,
came back, and they had their uniforms on, is what I hear, the story I hear.
It was late that evening, and all that goes into the prom dress. They had pictures made a few days later, but that team, I believe it was Louisville Assumption, beat them in the championship game. They fought all the way through, so congratulations to them. Dano?
And softball had just started as a sport. I don't know if that was the first year or the second year, but it was very early in the sport. And right away, James Lonnie Thomas established that sport as a dominant one here at Estill County High School. And then Shirley Beard continued that, and it continues to this day, William.
Dano, what about those first half stats there that you've been thinking about in your mind?
I actually write them down, William.
Okay.
Right there. Highlighted. Shout out Jody Orr. And let's take a little scoring. First of all, for the Lady Pirates of Powell County, they were led by Jessley Centers with 8 points, 7 points for Trinity Romans, 2 points each for Reagan Shelton and Emma Rice, 1 point each for Emily Reed and Zaylee Strange. Unofficially, I had Powell County shooting 5 out of 22 from the field, 1 out of 5 from 3, and 10 out of 19 from the free throw line, William. They got to the line 19 times. William, if they could have hit, let's say, 4 or 5 more of those, we'd really have a ball game right now. For the Estill County Engineers, they were led by their leading scorer, J.C. Long. She had 15 points. 8 points for Callie Snowden, who spent a lot of time on the bench with 2 fouls. 3 points for Ava Hale and 7 points for Kadara Skinner. Unofficially, I had Estill County shooting 11 out of 27 from the field, 5 out of 15 from 3, and 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. Unofficially, I had Estill County out rebounding Powell County by 1, 20-19. At the end of the first quarter, Estill County led 23-8, William. But Powell County, they would not quit, and they've kept it within shouting distance here at halftime as we are at 33-21 as Powell County actually outscored the Engineers in the second quarter. Later on tonight, William, we've got Owsley County and Lee County girls basketball in the first round of the district. Stick around right here on all these different platforms, and Ken and Dave will be sitting here, and they'll have the call on that one.
Go to listenlikealocal.com, Dano, and you can see all the modes of media that you can watch and listen to the game. It's all on this week. Everything we got. Giving her all she's got, Scotty. This
We're
weekend.
coming up the stairs right here.
I have one of the. That's Hall of Famer.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not in one Hall of Fame. Not
I
Hall
thought
of
he might
Famer.
be. Yeah, he is. Main Street, upper Main Street.
The alley.
The alley on Main Street, Hall of Fame.
He's in the Irvin Eyeballs Hall of Fame that played the Monkey League back in 1978.
All right, Dano, let's take a break. We'll be back for second half action in a minute.
Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital provides a compassionate, ideal local solution for patients who need additional time to heal and strengthen before going home. The Swing Bed program can be a perfect fit for you if you need rehabilitation after orthopedic surgery or fracture, have suffered a stroke, receive long-term antibiotics, need wound care, or need to regain your strength and mobility. You have a choice in post-hospital care and can receive care right in Estill County. For more information on the Swing Bed program at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace, call Case Management at 606-726-2159.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager with Appalachian Wireless. In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. That's why having a local service provider matters. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities that we call home. We take pride in being your local choice. And at Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, our friend, and part of our families. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Back here at the Estill County High School. Easy there, Dano. Don't break something.
Sorry. Getting ready to start the second half of action. 56th District underway as Estill County leads 33-21. Estill with their starters back in, William, and a 12-point lead. Lady Pirates would not go away there in the first half. Engineers got the ball to start the second half. Here's William.
Thank you, Dano. Brooklyn Farrell with it over on the left side. The corner to Long. Long penetrates. Puts a jumper up. It was short and it's going to go out of bounds, and it will go to Powell County. Coach Marion gets the start he wants with a stop.
Tied up in rebounds now, 20-20.
Man, like a steel trap. Centers. Moves to the basket, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. Rolled around on the iron, fell through. 33-23. We got a 10-point ball game, Dan.
I'm telling you, doesn't matter when they play. It doesn't matter what the records are. It's going to come down to a barn burner.
Centers with it to Skinner. Skinner backs it back out. That goes to Snowden. Snowden had to sit out some of that with 2 fouls. Her and Ava Hale both. Farrell with it. Farrell.
Looks like we got box and 1 with the chaser on J.C. Long, William. Jeff Tate called that one. And it causes a turnover.
They throw it away, yeah.
Shout out Jeff Tate.
He called it.
He put it on the text, dude, so we'd have evidence of it.
He'll be in action tomorrow night?
Correct. Him and Blaine will have the boys' Estill County game versus
Lee County.
Lee County.
And Owsley and Powell will play. They play the first game, actually. Powell, the number 1 seed.
Ken and Dave will have that one.
Reed with it. Reed backs in on Snowden. Out to Romans. Romans down a dribble. She goes in, throws it away. Long with the steal. Long going to head to the basket. Splits the defenders. Puts it up. No good. She gets fouled. She'll shoot 2.
J.C. Long did her part in the first half, William. She had 15 points. And joined, in case you missed it, joined the 2,000-point club.
Wow.
Very rare membership.
First one short.
You barely missed it. The boys' side.
We're not talking about fouls.
Plenty to give.
Second one up. Good. JC, 34-23. Center's running with it all the way down. She took an extra step. Yep.
Without dribbling.
Coach
Marion thought she had a little help there with a shove. The reason why she wasn't dribbling.
Callie Snowden with it for Estill County. Richmond Haynes, assistant Clinton Dixon up getting them where he wants them. Clinton scored a few points too around here.
Yeah, more than a couple. Estill kind of having a hard time getting into a set to attack this box and 1.
But they don't really have to with a lead, 11-point lead. Don't have to be in a big hurry. Let that clock run. They go in the middle to Hale, out to Skinner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Centers. Centers going to bring it up, cut off by Hale. Or the Romans. To Napier. Napier going to back it back out. And the ball knocked away by Skinner, but right back in the hands of Romans. She pulls up 15-foot jumper. Good. Trinity Romans, senior, averaging 13 a game. He's their leading scorer.
Single-digit lead now, by the way.
There's Callie Snowden. Callie penetrates, and she was hacked there in the paint. It was non-shooting, so they'll inbounds underneath. They go out front to Snowden. Hale inside to Long. Too hot to handle. She saves it back inbounds to Farrell. Farrell drives in the paint, kicks it back to Long. 10-footer, good. J.C. Long.
Give her 18 points on the night, William.
36-25. Napier up ahead, ball deflected.
Good deflection.
Right into the hands of Snowden, and then it got taken away and put back up and in. And boy, that body's flying everywhere. No call. Reagan Shelton laid it in, Dan. They cut it back down to 9.
She refused to not get that basketball, William, and put it in the basket. That was just sheer toughness.
Long was fouled. Coach Marion asking why wasn't the one on the other end foul, and I could say that's an excellent question. Brooklyn Farrell inbounds. Goes into Ava Hale. Ava back in the corner to Brooklyn. She squares 3. No good. Skinner with the rebound. Puts down a dribble. Backs up and goes back out front to Ava. Ava 3 on its way. No good. Rebound put back up. No good by Skinner. And she'll shoot 2.
Estill County hitting the boards. Kadera Skinner, the leading rebound, his second leading rebounder for Estill County, 5 a game. She'll go to the free throw line. Lady Engineers 61% free throw shooters as a team on the season. Makes the first one.
That's been good. Emma Rice coming back in. She had some good minutes down on the first half. She's going to replace Emily Reed, senior for senior. Kadera put it back out to 11 with his second free throw. It's on its way, and it's good. High arching free throw as well.
9 points for Kadera and 5 rebounds. She's having a good game.
They go into Centers. Centers running with it right side. And there's a foul. Got inbounds underneath. And there's a foul. They're going to get .22. That's Farrell. I was confused on who they called it on. He's holding up one finger, and free throw Roman's good. Had a 1 on one hand and 2 on the other. I call that a number 12, Dan. Oh, no offense. I don't see that well, but maybe he's like me. Romans, second one good. 38-29. Snowden with it. Snowden started to penetrate. Now she backs it back out, gives it to Long. 4:05 to play third quarter. Estill County up 9 with the basketball here in the first round of the district. Long with it. Long penetrates, kicks it out to Callie. Callie to the basket, running one-hander, no good. Got her own rebound. Kicks it back to Hale, to Skinner, to Farrell. 3, no good. Hard off the back iron. And there's a foul by Callie.
Got the foul out of frustration there, William. And that's number 3 on her. We cannot get her in foul trouble.
Nope.
Coach Haynes looking at her, pointing at his head. So you got to think now. You got 3 fouls. Got to be smart.
All right, Powell County with a basketball. Looking to try to get it in bounds.
Full court pressure by the Lady Engineers.
Napier comes and saves the 5-second call. Napier runs it up. She's kind of in a hurry. He goes to the elbow, kicks it out to Romans. Thought about a 3. Now she backs in. Shot put up by Shelton, short, right into the hands of Skinner, and Skinner gets it to Long. Long's going to come across the timeline. 3:25 to play third quarter. 9-point advantage for Estill County. Farrell in the paint. Falls down with it and has it taken away. Another turnover. And here comes Powell County. Napier to Centers. Jumper good.
Got it to 7, William.
38-31. Callie all the way down. Had it knocked out of her hands. And then she touched it last, but they call it Estill County ball, but they fouled it back off of, knocked the ball, deflected it, I should say, back off Callie out of bounds, but they give it to Estill County. They go right in to Hale going to the basket, and she lays it in.
These Lady Engineers have seen that this veteran Lady Power team doesn't want this to be their last game, William.
No.
They're fighting.
These girls played a lot of basketball for Powell County. Not going to give up that easy. The ball deflected by Hale. It's on the ground. Napier ties up for it on the ground, and Coach Rob Marion calls a timeout. Ball being batted around, calls a timeout, and we shall take a quick one. Be right back.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a disaster? What will you do? How will you contact your family? Do you have fresh water or food stored? Estill County EMAC SEP wants you to answer yes to all these questions. Take time to make a family plan and a disaster kit today. Visit EstillCountyEMA.com to get started. Prepare today for a safer tomorrow.
My name is Angela Drake. When you're looking for a financial advisor, what comes to mind? Trustworthiness, accessibility, up-to-date knowledge. Having lived in this area all my life, I understand what's important to you and your family. Things like trust, reputation, and knowledge are essential, and so is your budget. Finding the right balance is important, especially where your financial future is concerned. I'd love the opportunity to put my experience to work for you and earn your business.
That's your financial advisor, Angela Drake.
Here at Estill County High School, and it's going to be a walking violation as we come back to live action.
Dave and Ken are back from the parking lot. They were out there practicing in the press box at the football field. We opened it up for them just in case, so go on loudspeaker.
All right, Callie Snowden out front. 2:15 to play in the third quarter. 9-point Estill County advantage. Powell County really battling. They go to Long. Free throw line, hands it back to Snowden.
Boxing one has been, you have to say, very effective in frustrating the Lady Engineers.
Over the elbow to Hale, back to Snowden, back out to Ava. 3, no good, batted around. Kinley Brown digs it out there and dribbles back out with it. Nice job by the freshman to Skinner. Skinner left-handed to the basket, up and in. Count it, and one. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play for the second time tonight.
That was all set up by Kinley Brown getting the rebound and then the recognition to hit a cutting Kadera Skinner down through the lane, and she finished strong with the left hand.
Skinner, she shoots free throws right-handed, Dano, but boy, she looks natural with that left hand when she goes to the basket. Laid it up and in for the layup, and then the free throw, nothing but net. 43-31, 12-point advantage now for Estill County. It got down to 7.
Yeah, Kadera has 12 points as well. 6 rebounds.
Napier to centers to the basket. Out in the corner. Three-pointer by Zaylee Strange. It's her 18th of the season. She knocks it down. Here's Callie Snowden getting downhill. Puts it up. No good. Been waiting to use that one, Dan.
Yeah. I like that when you update your lingo. Callie will go to the line. She had 8 points in the first half, then got in foul trouble. She still got 3 fouls, but get a chance to get her first point of the second half.
Free throw up and good. 44-34.
She is 7 out of 8 from the free throw line, William. I love that high arching arc.
You can put it back up. 11, and she does. Barely tickles the twine, doesn't it? All right, they go into Strange. Knocked away by Brown. Picked back up by Napier. Napier running with it left side to Centers. Centers. Corner to Strange. 3. Can she hit 2 in a row? She does. Zaylee Strange. That's number 19 on the season.
Averaging 3 points a game, Williams. She's hit 2 threes in a row.
She cuts it back to 8. 45-37.
Lady Pirates refuse to quit.
Callie Snowden with it, right side to Hale into Skinner. They're going to tie her up, jump ball. They do. It stays with Estill County. .9 seconds. Skinner into Snowden. She starts to penetrate. Now she starts to get back out. Now she goes to the basket, up and in. Crossover, lays it in for 2.
Callie, when they got J.C. Long locked down over there, Callie's deciding to take over the game, and she has.
There's
Good
Kinley
hands
Brown
by
with
Kinley
the steal.
Brown.
They run and try to trap her. She gets it to Snowden. Snowden heading the other way. All the way to the paint, right over to Skinner, up and in. They call a charge on Callie. That's her 4th, Dan.
Yeah, negate the basket. And that's a 4th foul, as you said, on Callie Snowden. That's the big part because that's 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Now she's got 4.
Oh, and they get it inbounds before they can get her out. So she has got to be smart here with 26 seconds.
Yes.
They go over to Romans, nearly threw it away. Napier with it. Napier barely gets it across. And Kinley Brown, another steal, saves it back to Ava. Ava, long pass up to JC. JC taps it back to Skinner, up and in. And going to be 5 seconds, and they stop the clock with the shoe untied with 5.4 seconds.
And that'll allow us to get Callie out of the game.
Yeah.
Make sure she doesn't get her 5th here in the last 5 seconds.
It worked out for us. 49-37, 5.4 seconds in the quarter.
That'd be a big basket right there.
Strange, home run ball. That head knocked away by Skinner. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Powell County. That kind of helps them. Then they get to inbounds up at midcourt now. 3.8 seconds. They're going to talk about it. They say it is Estill County ball.
Powell County faithful not real happy about that.
No, they go into Ava. Ava, 2 seconds. Now she lets a long one go. No good. And we played 3 quarters of basketball here from the Estill County High School. The score after 3, Estill County Lady Engineers 49, Lady Pirates 37. We'll take a break. Come back for the 4th, final quarterback.
Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889. The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank the Estill County Board of Education for their partnership in bringing you the broadcast of Estill County Sports on NFHS, WSKV Radio, streaming radio at listenlikealocal.com, and in some cases, Facebook Live. We couldn't do it without the superintendent, board members, teachers, faculty, and staff, coaches, and mentors. You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
We played 3 quarters of action here as the gym fills up for the 56th district tournament. Estill County leading Powell County in girls basketball 49-37. Powell County with the ball with the 4th quarter. Here's William.
Centers to the basket, puts it up and in. Jess Lee with another basket. She's one of those seniors.
14 points for Jess Lee.
49-39, the lead is 10. And there's a whistle and underneath. I think they get Skinner for something, Dan.
Underneath the basket.
Illegal screen.
She pleads her case. But that will be a turnover against Estill County, their 7th of the night. 13 turnovers against Powell County.
Napier looks in the inbounds. Estill County bringing some pressure. Gets it into centers. Long with Herb.
Callie stays on the bench. Callie Snowden for Estill County to start the 4th quarter with 4 fouls.
Go to Napier. Out to Romans. To centers. Long jumper, no good. Rebound, Jenna Jackson. To Brown, 3, corner, no good. Rebound, there's a tussle for it. Napier wins that one. And they say that Jackson reached in and touched the ball and had her foot on the baseline, Dano, out of bounds, and it'll go over to Powell County. Napier had taken it away anyway, but going by the book. I like that.
Estill County shooting 28% from 3 for the season win, but they've been very cold from 3 here in this second half.
Strange gets it into Napier. Brown with Hurt. Napier backing in. Moves to her right side. On the 5-second call, now they start counting. That's good. That's how you do it. Get the 5 second. Centers, that was Shelton to the basket. Nice move, lays it up and in.
6 points for Reagan Shelton, another senior.
Back to an 8-point game. 6:45.
Lady Pirates refuse to go away, and Coach Mahane's going to call a timeout for Estill.
We'll take one, too. 49-41, 6:43. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
Brought to you by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and the Kentucky Athletic Administrators Association.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
6:43 to go. Loser goes home. First round of the district. Estill with only an 8-point lead, 49-41. Engineers with the basketball. Here's William.
Thank you, Dan. J.C. Long, Jenny Jackson, Kinley Brown, Ava Hale, Kadera Skinner, and there's a steal by Napier. And Kinley Brown steals it right back into the hands of Long.
How many turnovers has
Long pass up ahead and tapped, batted away. That one's close. I would ask for a review if it was under 2 minutes, as that one hit the.
Don't get me started on those end of game reviews.
I like when they talk in the microphone.
They love it too.
3-pointer by Brown on the inbounds play, no good. Jenna Jackson had it. It's on the floor. Brown ties up for it. Shelton picks it up, hands it to Centers. Centers all the way down, up and no good. And they call the blocking violation on JC. They'll shoot 2.
At the line will be Jessley Centers. She'll shoot 2 free throws, as you said, William. And she can cut it to 6, and that's a 2-possession game if she makes both of them.
First one up and good for the senior. We get them a couple of 3 times a year, Dan, through the years. When you and I have called them, these girls have been around a long time. They're not going to quit.
3-23 on the season, and they do not want to go away and have this be their last game.
They're 0-0 tonight. All they want to be is 1-0. She hit them both, 49-43. 6 minutes to play.
Now, for Coach Mahanes, how long do you keep Callie on the bench?
Luckily, you got a ball handler and JC out there. There's Jenna Jackson in the corner to Hale. 3, no good. Rebounded by JC up, no good. She got fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Estill County 0 for 8 from 3 here in this second half.
Free throw good. J.C. Long.
Luckily, they've been hitting their free throws.
Long. Second one, no good. Came out there, batted around. Ava Hale just digs it out. Down to Jackson. Jackson lost it. On the floor, tapped away by Long, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Powell County. Clock continuing to move.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, they got it put back up to 5:42. Yeah, got it back quickly.
You stick to your play-by-play.
Down to 5:37. It's back up.
Click knows what he's doing.
Got a +5. It's like soccer. Add 5 back to it.
Stoppage time.
50-43. Powell County the basketball, trailing by 7.
Estill 1-3-1 now.
Centers and Napier to Shelton. The high post puts it up and in off the glass. He's one of those seniors, Dano. It's a 5-point game now.
5-point game. Wow. Cheese is starting to bind, William.
It is. Kinley Brown with it. Back to Long. Coach Mahanes shouting instructions. Casey's got it out front. Casey. Over to Brown. With Callie not in there, JC becomes your primary ball handler. Ava Hale for another 3. Bullseye.
Needed that one, William.
53-45. Romans with it. To Napier. Napier just a sophomore. Napier starts to penetrate in the corner. Strange, 3 in and out. Rebounded by Kinley Brown. It's on the floor. Picked up and put up, no good by Romans, and Romans will shoot 2.
Romans just went in there and fought for it and got it. She'll shoot 2 free throws. She's got 11 points tonight, William. Leading scorer, averages 13. Makes the first free throw. Don't forget, Ken and Dave will have the second game tonight. That'll be the Lee County Lady Cats taking on the Owls, Lee County Lady Owls. Should be a barn burner.
Special Assistant Public Address Announcer Dan Wood.
Honorary Owl. I like to think of myself. Got my talons.
Got your feather.
Yep.
Oh, they give talons. Oh, boy, that's even nicer. All right, second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Long, and Estill County with the basketball up 7 with 4:10 to play. Callie Snowden back in there handling the ball now, Dano, with 4 fouls. You got to be really careful. giving Long a break. They're just taking their time now. Farrell shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Romans. Out to Centers. Reed with it. Back to Centers. Centers. The corner to Romans. 3:40 to play. Romans starts to head towards the basket. All on the floor. She lost it. Picked up by Kadara Skinner.
15 turnovers against Powell County.
Long with it. Long out to Callie. Callie just going to stand out there and make them come to her. Coach Marion says go out there and pick her up. And when she does, she's going to drive by her to the basket. Up and in. Layup. Callie Snowden.
Estill spread the floor, made them come out, as you said, William, and I'll take my chances with Callie one-on-one with an open lane.
She'll go to work. Up 9. 3:05 to play.
Let her cook, as the kids say.
Centers with it. Centers lost it. It was tapped out of her hands by Hale. Out of bounds.
9-point lead for Lady Engineers. 3 minutes, 1 second. Fourth quarter.
Romans out front to Reed. Under 3 to play. 9-point Engineer advantage. Napier. Ball knocked away by Snowden. And Reed, when she went and got it, Dano, she hit it on the Powell County side of the line and then batted it on across, didn't she? What it looked like to me. I thought Coach Marion didn't like it. We touched it. We did, in fact, touched it, but she touched it before it went across the midcourt stripe, the best I could tell. I would have pleaded for that one, too, if I was Coach Marion. But with my 20/80 vision, anything's possible.
From the top row?
Yep.
I'm with you. Whatever you say.
Snowden. What they say, or ride or die. Snowden to the basket, up and missed it. Hung it on the front of the rim. Don't foul. Napier. Up ahead to Romans. Romans penetrates to Shelton. Started to make a move. Goes out to Napier. She lets a three fly. No good. Saved in bounds. Right to Reed. Reed hands it back to Romans. 3 from the corner. No good. Napier chases down the rebound. 2:05 to play. Centers goes to the basket. Lost it. Long got it. Long tried to go to Hale. Knocked away.
Watch it.
Picked up by Long. He's still here. Long to the basket. Up and missed a wide open layup.
Well, we've missed a couple.
Yeah, boy.
Wide open.
Could have finished it off. A lot of time's gone off in this last few sequence. Romans for 3, no good. And a rebound by Napier. Napier, 10-footer, no good. Reed with the rebound underneath. Clock continues to move. Now Reed dribbles out for 3, no good. Rebound, Callie Snowden. Callie in a hurry, crosses over. Heads all the way down, bounce pass to Hale, up and in.
Perfect 3-on-1 break right there, executed. And Callie did a good job with the jump start, so she didn't charge.
1:10 to play, and Coach Marion says timeout. We'll take 1-2. Estill County on top, 57-46. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Bridgeman, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
Brought to you by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and the Kentucky Athletic Administrators Association.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in this game. 57-46. Lady Engineers lead the Lady Pirates. But it hadn't been easy, William. Lady Engineers started off the game red hot, but the Lady Pirates refused to quit. They've got the ball, but they've only got 1 minute, 7 seconds to go in the game. Here's William.
Hang it down. Reed with it over to Napier. 1 minute exactly now on the clock. They go over to Romans, trying to get her a three. Hale comes in, tries to trap her out to centers for three. It looked good, but no good. Rebounded by Farrell, and he gives it to JC. 47 seconds.
Lady Engineers, pretty good shape now, William.
Yep. They go to long to the basket. Missed it. Skinner puts it back up. Missed it. Battle for the rebound. Centers brings it off there, and they get Skinner for the foul.
And that's what we don't want to do is foul and put them on the line.
That'll be
to score with the clock stop. Skinner gets her 5th foul. She'll foul out. Good game for Kadera, the junior. She ends up with 14 points and 7 rebounds, William. Good night.
You going to bed?
She had a good night.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. All right. There's a three by Centers. No good. Rebounded by Shelton. She puts down a dribble, and she gets fouled with 17.6 seconds.
Shelton will go to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. That's the 5th on Estill County. 17 seconds to go, though. Estill with 11-point lead. First free throw, no good. Bounces off. Got to give a lot of credit to these Lady Pirates as they're coming off. Some of the seniors coming off, getting hugs from the coaches and the other players. There's some tears there as well. What it's all about, William. You play with your sisters and your brothers when you play.
Yeah, man.
And when it's all over, it's a sad moment.
Yeah, it is. These kids,
they got nothing to be ashamed of. They played their hearts out tonight.
They were very easily going to the regional tournament with 4 wins, Dan O, because at 3-23 they could have packed it in, and they did
Absolutely.
not. And like I said, it's 0-0 tonight. You can say
5-point
whatever
game
you want
in the
to.
third quarter.
Yeah, boy. Second free throw's no good. Estill's got it now. They're going to dribble it out. Farrell with it. Farrell out front. Going to be 5 seconds, 4 seconds. That's going to do it. Estill County, the number 1 seed, will win here in the first round. They improve to 15-15 on the season. Powell County finishes their year at 3-24. 57-46 is the final. Estill County wins it. They will play Wednesday night at 7 o'clock in the championship game against the winners of the second game of this twin bill, which will be Owsley County and Lee County, coming up in a few minutes here on the stations of WSKV. And we shall take a break, and we will be back in a few minutes with the post-game show.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a disaster? What will you do? How will you contact your family? Do you have fresh water or food stored? Estill County EMAC SEP wants you to answer yes to all these questions. Take time to make a family plan and a disaster kit today. Visit EstillCountyEMA.com to get started. Prepare today for a safer tomorrow.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money, there's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, our stores are your source for the latest and greatest. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network. Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today, the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
Do you want to be a part of growing Estill County into a better place to live, work, and play? Then consider a tax-deductible contribution to Estill Development Alliance. For over 25 years, EDA has been working to improve the quality of life for the people of Estill County. Through a multitude of projects and programs, we work to make our hometown the best it can be. Learn more or make a donation by visiting estill.org.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports. The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose the businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, the choice of the engineers since 1889, Carhartt. Just know that you are taken care of wherever life takes you, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. Estill County EMA CSEP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan. Appalachian Wireless, better service and bigger savings. Estill Medical Clinic, our family caring for yours. Our silver sponsors, your financial advisor, Angela Drake. Everything you need and more, Needs Do It Center. Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank. Every Child Succeeds, our Estill County Board of Education. Our bronze sponsors, El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant, a little taste the whole family can enjoy. Estill Development Alliance, improving the quality of life for the citizens of Estill County. They love engineer sports, so let's love them back.
Back here at the Estill County High School, 57-46. Dano, Estill County started hot and thought they were going to run away with it, and man, the Pirates, the Lady Pirates, they battled.
The Lady Engineers came out, and I've not seen them shoot the ball better or execute better on offense and or defense. And, they opened up a big lead, William. They led 23-8 after the first quarter. Give the Lady Pirates credit, however. They are senior-led, and a lot of veterans on that team didn't want to be the last game of their careers, and they fought and clawed. And late in the second half, they cut it to 5, William, a 2-possession game. But give Coach Mahanes and his Lady Engineers credit. They hung in there and finished it off and win 57-46.
We'll recognize that Trinity Romans, Jess Lee Centers, Reagan Shelton, Emily Reed, Zaylee Strange, and Emma Rice down. Give it up for them, the seniors from Powell County. They've been around a long time. We've called a lot of their games. Congratulations to them. And you could see there was no quitting those girls tonight, Coach Marion.
And they were tears shed when they were coming out for the last time to get their applause.
When they think about it the next day or two, they'll think about, hey, we put the fear in them and we played hard and we played like we were 0-0, and that's all you can ask as a coach.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Dano, got those stats?
Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for the Lady Pirates, 16 points for Jess Lee Centers, 12 points for Trinity Romans, 1 point for Emily Reed, 7 points for Zaylee Strange, 8 points for Reagan Shelton, 2 points for Emma Rice. Unofficially, I had Powell County shooting 14 out of 42 from the field overall, 3 out of 16 from 3, and 15 out of 27 from the free throw line, William. If you just think about getting the line 27 times, hitting a bigger percentage of those free throws, it's been even closer. For Estill County, they were led by their leading scorer on the season, J.C. Long, who got her 2,000th point of her career tonight. She had 19, 14 points for Callie Snowden, and 7 rebounds to go along with that. 10 points for Ava Hale, 14 points for Kadera Skinner before she fouled out. Unofficially, I had Estill County shooting 19 out of 50 from the field overall, 6 out of 24 from three-point land, and 13 out of 18 from the free throw line. Unofficially, I had the rebounding columns even Steven, 34 apiece, and Estill County turned the ball over 9 times in the game. They forced the Lady Pirates into 16 turnovers. Estill County, they led 23-8 after the first quarter. At halftime, the lead was cut to 12, 33-21. Estill on top. It was still 12 points at the end of the third quarter, and then Estill County held on to win by a final score of 57-46. The Lady Engineers' record improves to an even Steven 15-15 on the season, William. And the Lady Pirates end their season at 3-24. The Engineers will move on to take on the winner of this next game between Owsley County and Lee County. Owsley County, they've won at least the last 5 in a row, and I quit going back after that, William, because I was just getting depressed thinking about the dominance of the Lady Owls, but they're looking for their at least 6th district tournament championship in a row.
We know they're the reigning 14th region champs, too, Dano, until they're not. So good luck to Lee County and Owsley County. Dave and Ken are going to have that one right here in just a second as we will step aside. Go to the new links on WSKVFM.com. We're on YouTube, Facebook, NFHS, the radio, all the channels to watch and listen to Lee County and Owsley County. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, will be Powell County and Owsley County boys. Ken and Dave will have that one. And then on 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Blaine and Jeff we'll have Estill County and Lee County. Then back on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock with the girls final. And then hopefully 7 o'clock on Thursday night, the boys final. So we'll appreciate all of our fine sponsors, especially CG Bank with the flagship sponsor here of the 56th District Tournament. Appreciate executive producer Ethan Moore and Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio. For my trusty teammate, Lieutenant Dan Wood, this is William Hardy saying good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Engineer Athletics. We would encourage you to also support the community sponsors that invest to help bring the live coverage to you. Visit the ECSN page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date broadcast schedule and all the ways to listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network.